All right, y'all, I'm back with Elizabeth, who heroically survived an alleged kidnapping by her rideshare driver. So what do you do if you find yourself in a similar scenario? And here to answer that question is safety expert Patty Fitzgerald. Hi, Patty, welcome to the show.
Thanks.
We got some people in the audience who have questions about keeping themselves safe when ride sharing. Where's Caroline? Is it Caroline?
Hi, Steve.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. Hi, Patty.
What's your question? Hold on. Go ahead.
Yeah, so my boyfriend lives a few neighborhoods over from me, and he'll send rideshare to pick me up. I get nervous getting in the car because I don't have the driver's information. How can I be careful?
Yeah, I mean, that's a great question. The first thing is have your boyfriend screenshot who's coming to get you and send it to you. But if he does this a lot, and that's a nice thing, and he's paying for you, have him set up on your phone. He can still use his credit card and cover it, but you get to order the car yourself, and then you'll know exactly who's coming, just in case he forgets or something.
And then another thing, these guys, it's convenient, yeah, go get her. Well, bro, you ain't at that level, really. What happened to come pick me up? You know, that still works. I would do that. Where's Ember? Hi, Ember.
Hi, Steve.
Yeah.
Hi, Patty.
Hi.
Hi. So I spend too much money on solo rideshare, so I have to start taking rideshare pools. But I'm a little nervous about riding in the car with strangers. So I was wondering, do you have any tips to help keep me safe when riding, or just like general things to be on the lookout for?
Before you even get in the car, check out and see who the other passenger or passengers are. Do they look drunk? Do they look belligerent? And the other thing is, you know, when you get in the car, sit next to the door. I mean, here's a perfect example. Sit next to the door, and if they start asking you a lot of personal questions, you have a boyfriend, you have a husband, where do you live, where are you going to party, where do you work? Have a stock answer ready to come out of your mouth. I always tell my daughter, just say something like, you know, I'm not going there right now, or sorry, not answering that. Sometimes you got to keep your cell phone in your hand and make a phone call. Even if you have to fake it, it's not a bad idea. Sometimes you're just like, hi, how's it going?
Yeah.
And there's nobody there, but it's a good idea to do that.
Good idea. Thank you. Thank you.
Patty, what are your top safety tips for people when remembering using a ride
Because
share?
we hear a lot of stories like Elizabeth's more and more in the news, and so it's really important to really think before you take these ride shares. So the first thing is trust your instinct. Listen to your uh-oh feeling. If something doesn't seem right, just back off, don't get in. So that's the first thing. The second thing, keep your cell phone in your hand in case you need to text somebody and say, my driver's a wacko, or I think I'm being kidnapped. The third thing is keep your app open and make sure that the app and the driver's name and license plate and car, that it all matches up. It all has
Patty,
to match up.
Shouldn't you do that before you get in the car?
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this is before you get in the
before you
car.
get in the car. Let them say to you, are you Elizabeth?
Yeah, who are you here for?
Who are you here for? Let them say your name.
Yeah.
Right.
Do not give out your name.
There's a feature called Share My Status. That means I can share my ETA with you. If I'm coming to your house, I'm gonna share my status with you. What time am I supposed to get there? So you know where I am and that I'm en route. Sit in the back seat. That's always important. You know, don't sit in the front seat, sit in the back seat next to the door. Check the driver's rating. You know, they all have ratings of like 4 stars, 5 stars. I'm not getting in the car with anybody who's under 4.5 stars. If you don't have 4.5 stars, what?
I think this is really helpful because there's a lot going on, you know. You gotta be careful out there, folks. Just be cautious. It doesn't cost anything to be cautious. Nothing. So, Elizabeth, thank you for sharing your story with us. Fabulous story. God bless you. And a special thanks to safety experts Patty Fitzgerald. We'll be right back, y'all. Hey, I'm Steve Harvey. You want more of that? Well, don't just sit there. Go get it. Press subscribe or click on this list and you can see all the amazing videos you want. Press it. Press it.